Greetings everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. This is Mac. So to those who are new to my channel, please and thank you do hit that subscribe, like, and notification button for future gameplay commentary type of content. To those who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you very, very kindly for your awesome, helpful support by subscribing to my channel. As always, that does go greatly. It does help out my channel in the long run of things, and also will help to keep my channel growing. It also tells me that, to all who have already subscribed to my channel, that all of you do very much enjoy the type of work which I do produce. Well, hey, what can I say? When one person puts in a great deal amount of fun facts and artistic expressional work in a video, regardless if it's a gameplay commentary or not, which one YouTuber works quite hard to produce, hard work does pay off. Having said that, I'm glad all of you do like and enjoy what I do and produce. I'm very content about that. I hope all of you do continue on enjoying the type of content of which I do produce, and with all with all of your help, I can continue on making this channel grow by continuing on what I do. For that type of gracious support, my gratitude continues on going out to all of you. By all means, keep that up. Your support does help my channel out very much, especially in the long run of things. Okay, so before I do continue on, while I was producing this video, I did loaded this video up with some cool and interesting stuff for all of you to have a look at. Well, I think it's kind of cool and wanted to share this with all of you for the hell of things. In the whole online gaming part of things, as you can tell, we just finished getting a new type of an online update for dedicated COD players who play this often, which is this.
Focus. Try to remember. You can stop all this now.
It's no use. We're running out of time.
You've been off grid since Algeria. What were you doing in Verdansk?
You always find me the best toys.
You can defuse it.
Stadium search team. We found more devices.
Kill it. Signal could set this off. Of course. Seismic charge. Primary rig to blow secondaries in the borehole. Sophisticated. Very nasty. This has CIA written all over it.
I know who did this.
Tough son of a bitch won't talk. Let's start the real work.
I did what you cowards wouldn't. Stitch's operation in Verdansk has to be destroyed. Get me out of this fucking chair.
First, we're gonna fix you. Trust me. This is gonna hurt. 16, 23, 9, 8, 14, 22, 5, 18, 7, 11, 14.
Adler, we have unfinished business.
Got reports of multiple explosions in Verdansk. Sounds like our boy did a number on the place. Get him up. We need to go.
Oh God, what have I done? Shake it off. It wasn't you. We're gonna finish what you started.
We've got a job to do.
Yep, pretty cool, hey? To access that type of gameplay and story mode from the online section, Well, unfortunately, I don't know how to hit that part. Then again, unfortunately, I just don't have the time in the world just to explore every nook and cranny within this gameplay anyways. So now for this type of like a round one shoot 'em up type of gameplay commentary, we now have full access to play this game character online. Who is that? Good question. That's going to be this game character right here. Yes indeed, it is the one and only Alex Mason. So for this quick shoot 'em up type of a gameplay here, we're using him on this video and gonna go guns blazing with this guy. He's brand new on the Black Ops Cold War in the online section. No, not in the campaign. We already know he's in the campaign and he's a playable character, but no, now he's gonna be used. He's gonna be used as a playable character in the online section, and pretty much is going to go be used to take down some bots. And furthermore about that, now since along with the whole update, now as you can tell according to the whole surrounding area of where Alex is, the whole surrounding area where he's kind of walking down, with his automatic type of tactical rifle, because of the whole update, the whole environment has changed. It doesn't look like he's in the whole interior or indoors type of little area. Now he's outside and he's just walking around, and I guess like the whole so-called lobby version of things, and just keeps on walking around like he's just scoping the place out. But all the same, the whole so-called exterior outside of the whole version of the lobby area looks pretty cool along with the whole update. It's like, yep, this is pretty kick-ass. I like this. Alright then, now. So pretty much, so without further ado, let's kick things off with Alex on this type of a quick shoot 'em up game, and let's roll this out.
Team deathmatch.
Alright, here we go.
You're representing the company. Work clean, work fast. Pulling ahead.
Got that bastard.
Yes, you did.
Gotta be faster than that.
Spy plane standing by. Spy plane established overhead. Transmitting
Enemy down. Dropped
Care
him.
package on standby. Spy plane MTL 50%.
Let's try.
Nah, you weren't getting away.
Very nice.
Spy plane fuel low. We're out of here. Attack helicopter available for tasking.
Attack chopper established above. Weapons hot.
Okay, I better watch my six here. Very nice, handy kind of gun. No. Switch it back. Excellent. Oh. Nope.
Hostile eliminated. FIA 1-1. Midway point reached.
Pay attention, pay attention. Oh, never mind. Excellent.
Enemy is down. Avalanche 1-1 reporting hostile ground. Avalanche 1-1 mission timeline extended. RTB.
Understood, Avalanche.
15 deleted.
Excellent. I want to see how I got killed. No, I don't.
BDA 1 kill.
Nope. Damn it, the hell.
2 hostiles down. Male operator neutralized.
Gotta be a little more careful here if I can.
Establish 5-plane overflight.
Damn it, the hell. Oh, it's Helen Park.
Assaulting through.
Excellent. Shit. Come on.
Man. TACOP. Calling in attack on Dr. Cass.
Haiku, target sight.
Gotcha.
Hostile destroyed. One bite.
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud.
Oh yeah, I forgot my chopper. My chopper's doing all the work for me. Benefits are always nice.
Viewer check.
Whoop. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Keep doing that.
Excellent.
That's 4.
4-9, taking fire. 2 enemies down.
Enemy deleted.
Haiku 4-9, deconflicting.
Every win pushes back the Iron
Gotcha.
Hoorah! That's what I'm talking about.
Keep knocking them down.
Okay, now we just finished going through a gun battle while playing as this guy right here, Alex Mason here. Well, I have to admit, not too bad for the whole season 6 of along with the whole update that we just already received. So I thought that was pretty cool, kick-ass all the same. Thought, okay, I'll give this guy a try. Gave him a try. Hey, not bad at all. Well, he pretty sure as a COD character like Alex Mason, he's probably well known into the whole Call of Duty world just as much as John Price and the others. So he obviously can hold his own quite well and can do it quite well for himself. So I'm going to go again into like the whole zombie world just to show you all some cool and interesting stuff here. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now that we're once again back in the whole zombie world here. And, well, like I said, I'm not gonna do anything or anything like that. I'm just gonna show off some of the features of Alex here. Okay, so just gonna go. First, what I'm gonna do is just gonna go through some of his dialogue. And a little treat for you guys is that I also happen to during the whole editing process, I've also managed to capture some extra type of dialogue of Alex here, about roughly just a little over 5 minutes of it. Oh, hold on a second here. I'll just show you something here. So here are some of the ones that we have on him right now, which is this.
You good? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Oh, you won. Oh, you won. Appreciate that. Nice work. That was all right. I didn't come here to lose. I didn't come here to lose. I didn't come here to lose. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that one felt good. Yeah, that one felt good. Understood. I'm on it. Understood. I'm on it. Loud and clear.
Okay, so that's pretty much like all of the type of interesting little dialogues that he uses on all of these here. Out of like each one of these that you get to use in some of these here, like the whole acknowledgement, celebration, negative, taunt, good job, thanks, pillow, and all that other nice little jazz.
Hey, how you doing?
Sorry for the echo. Anyway, he usually does. I have tested some of the features that he does say, and he usually does say about anywhere between 1 out of 2 type of quoted lines that he does spew out. And now, well, anyways, those are just like what I call, in my perspective, anyways, the basics right there of what he says. And at first, I can build like most of them, they're like 1 or 2 lines of what he says. The others, like, I thought he had more than 1 line. I guess not. Well, anyways. So besides that, now to me, here is here is some of the really cool and interesting part here. It's about roughly, give or take, about just a little bit under 5 minutes, so to speak here. I know it's a bit long, but I do apologize. But hey, look at it this way. There are also some extra type of dialogue which he uses in the middle of the whole type of battlefield while he's shooting down the enemies and so on. Some of them, they kind of come across as a bit corny, and it's like, okay, well, whatever. And it's like almost like you're using like a movie quoted lines or something like that. And the other type of lines, well, actually, let's put it this way here. I'm pretty sure that everyone happens to know, okay, here's this one type of Austrian American type of actor who's like a Hollywood A-list actor. Everyone happens to know this guy, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger, with all of his type of quoted lines, like such as these.
If you drop your gun now, I promise I won't kill you.
Who do you think I look like? Dirty Harry?
Who is Dirty Harry?
Take off your sunglasses.
Who's asking?
The Tin Man.
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor.
Trust me.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows who that type of actor is in Hollywood, and he has starred in other type of films like the whole Terminator movies, and like Kindergarten Cop, Commando, and just other type of budget films like that. Last Action Hero, blah blah blah. Again, everyone knows who he is. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is pretty much well known, not only for his acting. Yeah, must be nice considering the fact he buffed himself up prior to becoming an actor. Pretty much like because of his acting, pretty much he's always has been highly well known for pretty much anywhere between like most or all of his acting type of chops. Well, not acting chops, but pretty much like 90% of his movies all have like his highly well known quoted lines that you hear from some of his films, I'll Be Back, Trust Me, I'm a friend of Sarah Connor, I was told that she was here, Get Down, Get to the Chopper. Okay, I'm pretty sure all of you get the gist as to who he is. Again, he's a highly well known actor, and all of his quoted lines, everyone happens to know all of them, etc., etc. So, in my perspective, the man doesn't really need much of an intro, considering the fact he's been in show business for how many decades. Everyone knows who the hell he is, right? Now, the only reason why I'm bringing that part up, now again, I apologize, I didn't quite mention this beforehand. Well, to me, in the hand, because of Arnold and his quoted lines, and everyone happens to use them, especially in those prank phone calls and whatever that they use his lines or whatever. Now, to me, this is more of the comical part, because it seems like to me that Alex Mason here, this guy, he's got some very interesting and mildly corny, but mostly some some epic and comical type of quoted lines that he uses on here, and I figure I'll go ahead and just give this out as a bit of like a little entertaining kind of bonus for all of you to have a look at this. It's about roughly, give or take, about a little bit under 5 minutes, and some of the quoted lines that he uses is just hilarious. Some of them are just very basic. Like when Arnold says "get down," Mason will say "that's right, sit down" or something like that. But again, you'll see the whole thing. Now, keep in mind as you're going through the whole type of clips which I'm about to expose. As much as I did try to put them all together as much as I can here. Alex here, he will be saying a few lines, like the same type of lines over again, just a little bit here and there. He'll say it a few times. He'll say the same thing a few times, in other words, and the rest is all completely new that you'll be hearing him say on the battlefield, such as this.
Yeah, I'll send flowers later. Don't try rushing at me. Why are you all in such a hurry to die? I'm just stringing the kills together. Come on, you bastards. Let's get this over with. It's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to die here. Popped him right in the skull. Oh, right in the brain box. You want any more off the top? That's a winner. Ha, popped your top. Time of death, about 2 seconds ago. Next. Woo! Headshots never fail. Aim for the eyes and you can't go wrong. Go to bed, without any dinner. That took your head clean off. Ha, that did the trick. Kiss the ground. Here's lead in your eye. Who's next? I got time to kill. Shut the fuck up! Not so mouthy now, are you? Think I hit a nerve. Stay down! And splat goes your fucking brains! I've had more than enough of you. Should've stayed out of my way. Nah, you weren't getting away. You really thought you were gonna make a comeback? I don't plan on leaving any of you alive. Nothing can survive a headshot. Such a hurry to die. Get the fuck out of here. You losers can't die fast enough.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail.
As long as they keep rising, I'll keep dropping them. Bring it on, I can take it. Weaver, it's Mason. We've had enough for one day. I can do this all day, Weaver. I got plenty of targets. That's right, sit down. Your rotten friends will join you soon. Trust me, you're better off dead. How to be dead in one easy lesson. They're dead. That one's not getting back up. Lost your head, didn't you? Unleash the horde all you want. Go to hell. This time, stay dead.
And the one type of gameplay clip, pretty much like the one type of cool yet hilarious type of a quoted line, of which Alex Mason here uses. He does mention Frank Woods, this guy right here. And this is one of those cool yet just really hilarious type of comical little quoted line Alex uses while mentioning Frankie here in the middle of the heated battle.
Ooh, I wish one could see me now.
Like I said, Alex has some really interesting type of quoted lines that he uses out in the battlefield here. It's like, oh my god, this guy's hilarious as hell. And it's like, even though that Alex Mason himself is merely but a COD character, the guy, it's almost like, the character himself has a potential of becoming like a Hollywood actor himself, just like Schwarzenegger himself. It's like, oh god, that's just funny the way he kind of delivers those lines or whatever. Oh god, I'm sorry, but it's just funny as hell. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is continue on. Now, this is going to be the little details here which I'm going to mention. And now since we've already gone through all of Alex's little A-listing type of quoted lines, like I said, these are the basics, but the ones I had already shown in the clips, those are some of them are kind of the cool, I think the cool ones. Other them are just like kind of a little corny, but okay, we'll pass them. And other ones like, oh my god, those are way too funny. I gotta record those. I have got to record those. Oh god, that was hilarious. So, now, the weapons. Okay, so now let's have a look at this tactical type of automatic rifle of which Alex here was using, which is the same type of tactical rifle that the one Australian type of militia officer, which was Captain John Price, had used. And this baby right here. Now, I did choose this type of, automatic tactical weapon because, well, it's actually quite nice the way that the character can be able to show off the features and kind of physically interact with it, other than just kind of showing it off, like what he's doing right now. He's just kind of showing off the gun, and then he can pull back that part and just show off little features here and there. As opposed to, like, if I wanted to show off a shotgun here, unfortunately, there's not a lot of features that you can be able to interact with besides the part of just showing it off. See, that's all you can freaking do. And I literally had grabbed this gun, or purchased it rather, from that shack from way over there at that one little spot. And it's like, well, whatever, let's go ahead and purchase it. And this is a good example of what you can do with the gun, what you cannot do it. Like, what you cannot do. And see, all he's doing is he's just kind of showing off the gun like that, as opposed to with this tactical automatic rifle. You're showing it off a little bit, plus you can also interact with some of the physical features on there, like such as when he ended up pulling back that lever. Like, hey, this is pretty nice. Yep, pretty sweet. So that's just pretty much...
Understood. I'm on it.
Oh, sorry. Wrong
Coordinates
little...
marked.
No, I didn't want that, damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to... Hopefully I don't draw any kind of a zombie little attention here. Okay, just going to fire off a few rounds. Very nice. And you can also fire from the hip. try that again a little bit here. Okay, so I did that for a reason, because as well as you can show off the gun, this is also something else that I you know, one little minor part I do like. As you do switch out the clip, that is always quite nice, because you know, you can be able to just switch out the clip really easy and ultra quick, very convenient. So when you're in a heated battle, you can very easily switch out the clip and keep on going at your attacks. Keep firing off a whole bunch of rounds and taking down your enemies, which is also quite nice. Now, on the next one, we have here this very nice looking, attractive, and intimidating powerful handgun, which in this game is titled as the Magnum. And one second, I'm just looking at my own little notes here. So this is the same gun that I had already used in that whole little you know, little quick type of round against those bots here. As you can tell, very nice. A very nice type of powerful handgun, this Magnum here. And, okay, now I'm pretty sure, as you can tell by that glowing part little device that's attached to the Magnum there, well, obviously as it is, I picked that part up, you know, into this whole zombie world here, as you can tell. And well, as I had picked up this device here attached to this Magnum, while I was making my way around into this part of the area here, yes, along with that device that's already attached to this gun here, yes, as you can tell, I did had plenty of
Woo! Headshots never fail.
exploding fun along the way here, and especially with that type of feature. So yes, it was quite nice. I thought, oh hell, I thought it was fun. Anyways, here, let's see here. Okay, so like I said, I just have my own little notes here, so I can do a little bit of some type of gun comparison, anyways. So, as you can tell, this Magnum right here, and this Black Ops Cold War version of well, making the assumable part, which is the 9mm 1911. So pretty much, you know, what I will do is I'll just show you all a little bit of this gun right here, which is like the assumable part of the 9mm 1911 first, and then I'll go back to the Magnum revolver. So as you can pretty much can tell here, well, this gun here I might use inevitably on a separate video on another playable character here, but we'll kind of see how that goes first. So according to what I've read a little bit about this 9mm 1911 here, it's less powerful. The handgun in itself, it's less powerful than the Magnum revolver. And well, with the Magnum revolver, it's like it could be anywhere between like a 6 to a 9 shot type of gun. That's just pretty much how much it holds within the magazine of it. And this gun right here, assuming like like a 9 in the magazine, 1 in the pipe sort of deal. What I do know that it like with the 1911, this handgun right here, it's less powerful than the Magnum revolver. It has it's like moderately powerful. Moderately. Hence why it's less powerful than the Magnum in itself. And a gun like that, it is, don't get me wrong, it is a nice gun. It is like a nice type of tactful, intimidating type of gun. But again, like I said before, it's just a little bit less powerful than the Magnum in itself. Don't get me wrong, it's still a nice pistol right there. I've used this gun plenty of times just to even kind of get the whole grade level up and going on this gun right here, so I can be able to unlock some features and customize it as I go along, kind of deal, right? So as I mentioned before, well, with this type of handgun here, now if you want to be able to, fire off a few rounds from this 1911 onto any part of the torso of the body, with this gun here, you're pretty much looking at anywhere between 3, maybe 4. 3 at best. 3 shots within the torso on a body, either human or zombie. I don't think it's going to matter on a typical standard type of zombie or human being. 3 shots at best, maybe 4. But you gotta get your aiming down right. So pretty much 3 shots into one body in order to successfully take it down.
Nah, you weren't getting away.
As for the Black Ops Cold War version of the Magnum here, yes, this really nice, awesome type of highly powered type of handgun, which is, like I said before, the Magnum. In order to take down a human body, or pretty much like one of those zombies that's most likely in this building here, or pretty much like anywhere within the so-called rural area. Damn, can't talk right. Anyway, to take down a body, regardless of a human being or a zombie, to take down a body, as you can tell, like with this type of handgun, like this Magnum here, which is more powerful than the so-called I'm guessing, huge guess, especially in the whole Black Ops Cold War version of this game here, which this handgun right here, it is more powerful than the, assuming in this game here, which is the 9mm 1911. And with this handgun here, to hit pretty much, hit a body, and this is something I've also had tested as well, and I got plenty of the clips to show that part as well. You only need about roughly give or take 2, maybe 3 rounds from this gun here. Commonly 2, maybe 3 rounds, mostly 2 rounds. 2 rounds from this magnum revolver here. You know, don't get me wrong or anything. I do happen to think that both, like the 9mm 1911 and that Magnum revolver, you know, both of them are still good and, you know, helpful handguns to defend yourself, you know, with if you do use them rather the whole right way by aiming in the right vital area, pretty much aiming in the right vital area of the body, which is the head, and that only takes one bullet, one shot.
And splat goes your fucking brains! Stay down! Should have stayed out of my way. That's a kill!
Now, I know those are zombies, not humans. Humans can move faster than that and, you know, can dodge incoming attacks. I was just gonna say zombies don't, but it kind of depends. Like, I think zombies just kind of like, you know, rush. Some of them just take their time, kind of trying to get to you. Other zombies, they do rather rush towards you, but they don't dodge or anything. They just kind of like run up towards you or anything like that. Well, hey, you know, I just needed to use some examples anyways, right? As for this Magnum revolver here. Now the thing is, when it comes to the you know, the reloading process, there was a magazine component on this, you know, on this Magnum here. When this gun was either when this gun here, when it was either getting low on bullets or when it was like empty, as in like completely out of bullets, after firing off 6 or more rounds while in a heated battle. While this magazine component was already built in and installed in, you know, pretty much like in this Magnum here, and when the moment in time came to reloading, I thought this was completely inconvenient. And this is what I mean. Yes, that's the part I was talking about. The loading process is too slow, and especially in a heated battle when your opponents are seeking you out in order to gun you down. That was something I did not like, and well, thought that, you know, that was not at all going to be convenient, especially in a fast pacing, heated gunfight. Which is why, in a logical sense, I did remodified, you know, this Magnum revolver right here by switching that gun magazine component out and pretty much installing in a different magazine component, which would increase my efficiency to help me reload this powerful handgun much better and faster, especially in a hostile, heated battle such as this. See? That pretty much that type of convenience was very helpful when I was taking down some of those zombies, especially those big ass, hideous looking freaky creatures like that. Once again, I know those are just zombies. Those are zombies, not human beings. Well, just to give you that type of example again, and I know all of you had seen me perform this action before, at least a few times. I even had taken advantage of that helpful convenience a few times when I was in that quick gun, that huge gunfight against those bots. Here are the examples of the quick reloading time on pretty much like on this gun here while I was in that gunfight while using Alex here against those bots. And I'll even slow down the clips. I'll even slow the clips down a bit just to even express the helpful convenience and give off that logical sense while in a gunfight.
Nah, you weren't getting away.
Very nice.
Nah, you weren't getting away.
Oh, nice.
See what I mean? In a logical sense, especially in an intense, heated gun battle such as those moments, that type of reloading process was efficient and convenient, which made my reloading time that much easier and helpful. And just to also give all of you guys a bit of a huge update of what I'm working on and what I'm going to be doing. Now there is that one type of mission, that gameplay mission that I'm going to be working on, and I'm just working on the whole specific details and such, and putting some other type of little clips together here and there. Excuse me. Those are the type of clips, much more emphatic type of clips here and there to put the whole thing together here. And there's a very good type of logical, artistic reason as to why I'm doing that. And the type of upcoming gameplay type of commentary video that I'm going to be putting together. The mission on the next type of Black Ops Cold War is going to be titled as End of the Line. That is the one I'll be working on, which is, once again, End of the Line. That's the title of the mission. Now, I don't really want to give anything away because, pretty much I'm going to be explaining some details here and there prior to kicking off the whole mission. And it's pretty much it's going to be one of those type of gameplay commentaries / type of walkthrough, but it's pretty much going to be expressing the whole point of getting you more so prepared as to what type of more emphatic, critical type of key point type of strategical / type of decisions that you will have to inevitably make. So that's a little hint I'm gonna be hinting off, and that's where I'm going to be technically leaving it right there. Now, having said that, that type of little gameplay type of mission, end of the line, it's just going to take a little bit of it's going to take a little bit while, like a little bit of some preparation time and so on for me to put the whole video together, especially in a logical and especially in an artistic type of sense. So all of you can be able to, like, once you do read the whole specifics and the details, you'll be able to get the whole idea as to the preparation as to what is yet to come, and therefore you have the whole preparation and the idea as to what's going to happen. And the whole thing is just going to make sense further in depth prior to kicking off the mission. So like I said, I'm just currently going to be working on that. It's the whole part of, like I had done before. Unfortunately, the one mission escapes me right now because, like, well, I'm too busy kind of focusing on the whole gameplay mission, which is end of the line. Oh yeah, desperate measures. That's what I was gonna say. Just as well, when I was doing some type of gameplay filming and working on the whole directions of, like, angling the camera and working on all those angles on the cameras as to where am I going to where am I going to film it, how am I going to film it, and so on. It's going to be the same thing as for the mission end of the line. It's going to pretty much be the same thing. So like I said, I'm just being more kind of detailed, more specific, and giving off more of the expression, especially the idea, so all of you have a good idea as to what I'm doing and what I'm expressing and what type of details I'm giving off, so all of you have that idea as to what you're going to be prepared and have to be able to be prepared once you pretty much hit that point. Like I said, I'm not going to give off too much away or anything like that, but just kind of giving you that whole idea. So that is going to be on that mission end of the line, which I'm going to be gradually preparing. So like I said, this is just going to give that whole update once again. So now we're pretty much done, showing off the details of, like, the whole part of, like, the automatic tactical rifle that Alex here was using, including this really nice type of cool and kick-ass type of high-powered type of magnum revolver here. So that does officially wrap this video up, and everyone, I really hope that you very much did enjoy this nice little type of little detailed fun fact type of little game shootout kind of video here that I did put together. And well, finally Alex Mason came into the picture here, and I thought, well, why not? I'll go ahead and use him, see how he's like, and hey, the guy kicks ass. He knows what he's doing. He's pretty good. Well, he's been like one of those type of playable characters, and pretty much in the like a character in the whole world of COD for quite some time, just as well as John Price has, and the rest of the other ones. And besides that part, as for pretty much as I mentioned about the upcoming gameplay commentary video that I will inevitably produce, I thought I would produce this video here for you. This whole Alex Mason versus bots. I thought I would produce this here for you while I work on that whole end of the line video. So anyways, once again, everyone, thank you very much for tuning into my channel. Once again, this is Mac. Please be sure, like, for those who have tuned into my channel for the first time, please, as always, as usual, please give off that really awesome type of support of hitting that like, subscribe, and the notification button. And if you have any comments or questions in relation to this, as always usual, please go ahead and throw them into the commentary section. And once again, I hope you guys all did enjoy this, and more will be produced along the way. And by the way, I'm not too sure if I heard this right or not, but I have heard that there might be quite possibly a John Wick type of a character being in the mix of this. Keep in mind that could be a rumor. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but we'll see what happens. I don't know for sure. I had read this very briefly on Facebook, but at the same time, I can't confirm nor deny if that's really true or not. But we'll see. I have seen Keanu Reeves' character John Wick on the whole Fortnite. That game is confusing enough as it is, and I've tried to, wrap my mind around that game, but it's very difficult enough as it is. But anyways, that's kind of beside the whole point here. That's just, again, something I very briefly had heard about. I'm not entirely too sure if that's really true or not, but again, only time will tell, so we'll see what happens. So, until I do get that one produced, which is either another type of playable character versus bots, or that one type of gameplay commentary video, which I will inevitably produce, which is end of the line. Until I do get that produced out and on the work, so to speak. Peace out, stay gold, and see you on the next round, everyone.